Yo, what the business is? It's your boy Mort up in the motherfucking house, damn it. You know what to do, man. Hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Get you some motherfucking merch, yo. Get you some merch at mortmerch.com. Make sure y'all go to goddamn Mortis Cooking. Go to my second YouTube channel. Subscribe. You do what I'm saying? Subscribe that joint, yo. You know what I'm saying? If y'all feeling generous, send your boy some money this way. Send me some rubies, anything. I need Momo. And oh yeah, I forgot. Go check out my new latest single, Momo, which just dropped 2 weeks ago. You deal what I'm saying? 3 weeks, I think, to be exact. Mess with your boy. Mess with your boy. New stuff on the way. New music on the way. You dig? Matter of fact, new album on the way, to be honest. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just got to bear with me, man. I'm working. I'm working over here, boy. I'm working. But the topic of the day, Von Miller has joined the Cowboys. He joined them boys, man. We them boys. He joined them Cowboys, man. Them Cowboys. He joined them boys, man. Them Cowboys in the joint. I think it's good. You know, Miller was on Nightcap, and he said that I think he from Dallas, I ain't even thinking. I think he said he from Dallas. So that's why he joined the Cowboys. That's what I think he said now. But we know he with them Cowboys. Your boy Von Miller. You see? He with them Cowboys, man. That's who he with, yo. That's who he with. What's up? Y'all make sure you hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Sorry I came on late, man. I was vibing, man. Your boy was vibing, cooling. You know what I'm saying? On the jaggedy jack. Now, if anybody want to come in and talk about, are you a Cowboy fan? Look, I ain't no actual Cowboy fan, all right? I do rock with the Cowboys, all right? I'm going to just say that. I ain't no actual fan, but I do rock with them. I'm going to say that. God bless my boy Myro. Bless him, man. You know what I'm saying? That rest in peace. He was a Cowboy fan. So that's why I'm a Cowboy fan. That's why. Just to let y'all know. That's why I'm a Cowboy fan. Straight up. Ain't no big deal with it, man. Let me see something. Check out our boy Von Miller, man. Too but the damn do it, yo. Nah, I ain't playing that.
It was the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks. The best choice I felt for me was to go to the Washington Commanders. They had Jaden Daniels. I've always been a fan of DQ, and I wouldn't say that it was a mistake or anything like that. That was the decision that I made. And then you go through the season and you look over and the Seattle Seahawks win it. So this year I really wanted to be intentional with, you know, the decision that I made and what team that I went to.
I don't even remember he was with the goddamn Commanders. I don't remember that. I told y'all the Cowboy defense gonna be kind of crazy. You know I said that now. I said that. I said that.
How did the Cowboys come about? When did you know that this was a possibility, and when did they finally close the deal?
Man, so they were the first team to contact me like a week before training camp.
It had been like some talks about like the Cowboys like throughout the whole offseason, and it just seemed right for me. I live here in the offseason. My mom and my dad are here, my kids are here. I always had a little blue on my heart since I was, a little boy, and
Right.
I always paid attention to the Dallas Cowboys. And my earliest memory of playing football included the Dallas Cowboys. I heard my daddy screaming in the back, and I ran back there to see what was going on, and he was screaming because the Dallas Cowboys had scored a touchdown. So that's my earliest memory of playing football, and to be back, here, to be back home is it's a dream within a dream. It's like Inception, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. My dream has always been to play in the NFL, and to play for the Dallas Cowboys is a dream within a dream.
And most of the time, I think about some of the people. I'm not sure why they say, "Oh, Von Miller's old." Oh, he not the same Von Miller old. Would you say to those people, especially with you having a productive season last year, having 9 sacks, being able to come to the Cowboys, obviously you being from down there in Texas, how you feel? How's your body holding up? How do you feel a few years removed from ACL surgery?
Man, they can say what they want to say about my on the field production, but there's no question about it. I am the best teammate in the history of the National Football League. When it comes to being a great teammate, I just know how to do it. I've been doing it for a long time. I know how to bring the guys together. I know how to win my guys, over. Every team that I've ever been on is not a guy in that locker room that'll say, anything bad about me. And that's what I care about. The guys that I work with. And I'll be able to do that here with the Dallas Cowboys. They can say what they want to say. I'm worth, 10 to 13 plays a game. I can win 10 to 13 plays a game, and that's with me not even stepping on the football field. Right. It's just the type of knowledge, the type of knowledge of the game that I know, and to be able to get the guys to play around me to a level that they wouldn't normally play at. And that has nothing to do with the type of skill that I can bring on the football field. So being a great teammate, knowledge of the game, that's 10 to 13 plays a game, and then I can still walk into 8 to 10 sacks now. I could. That's just walking in. That's just walking.
Talk your shit, right?
That's just walking.
You win one, though, Bond. You don't need to win 8 to 10. If you win one time a game, that's 17 sacks. 17 sacks, you'll be historically great.
And I'm gonna have opportunities to do it though. Like, we got one of the best offenses in the National Football League. I'm gonna be able to play with the league, be able to play, up by 10, up by 13, up by 17 points. I'm gonna have those opportunities. We only won 5 games last year with the Commanders. We got hit with injuries and a whole lot of stuff, but we only won 5 games, and I was able to walk into 9 sacks. So, just being the type of player that I am, even at this stage in my career, I still feel like I can be effective.
How did the
So, Von Miller's still a pro to me. He's still a pro in the game to me. He gonna get them sacks easily. So when he get them sacks, he gonna be in the top 5 player for the most sacks. He gonna hunt for that. So if he ain't trying to get a Super Bowl, he gonna try to get them sacks. So he can be dominant marked in the game. So that ain't nothing. He gonna get that. He gonna get that easy, bro. You see what I'm saying? He gonna get that. Your boy gonna get that, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Von Miller. He still got some more juice in him. As he said, he still got some more juice. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't see. He did okay with the Bills, if I ain't mistaken. I don't see too much. He could have whatever he did with them or whatnot. But he did all right. Straight up, it wasn't bad. He did his thing. But I feel like Von Miller gonna make a statement this year, man. I feel like the Cowboys gonna make a statement. You know what I'm saying? I really got a feeling on that. Now, like I told y'all, I'm not really a Cowboy. I'm a fan. I like the Cowboys, but I'm not like actually a fan now. You did what I'm saying? I got my homeboy that passed away. He was a Cowboy fan, so really I rock it for him. And then my nephew, shout out to my boy nephew, Keon. How about I call that nigga Neon? Shout out to my goddamn nephew, Keon. Love you, boy. He a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? So I know people, some Cowboy fans, man, that I rock with. So it's in the family. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, yo. No thing about it. That's just how it is, man. Spread out the rip. Going down just like that. You know, I just look at it like that, man. Straight up. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like Von Miller gonna make a big impact. I feel like with the defense that is. Now, if the defense can be on point, if the offense can get good, the Cowboys will be a threat. They'll be a threat in the NFC East, man, because Giants are rebuilding. Now, I know I did say the Giants were going to be a sleeper, but they're going to be rebuilding. Then who else we got? We got the Commanders. Debo just left the Commanders. He went with them, but he went back to San Francisco. So we got to see what the Commanders going to do. They could be kind of vulnerable too. The only two teams that could be dominant in the NFC East is the Eagles and the Cowboys. So just on paper, just looking at it. Now, we won't know till the season start. But I'm going to say the Cowboys can be real dominant in the NFC East, man. That's what I'm saying with Von Miller on the defense end. Now, long as Dak Prescott can do his thing, throw that ball, get it going, whoop-de-whoop, then, hey, man, we got some. They got something going. You see what I'm saying? They got something going. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They got something going with that situation. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. You got to weigh it out and see how it's going to go, whoop-de-whoop, and we can see what happened. You see? That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction. Now, I did say the Giants are going to be a sleeper. I said that. And they still can be a damn sleeper. They can come in as a wild card. They're still a sleeper team if they did that. Look at when goddamn Eli Manning won his championship. He was coming from the bottom. They went at the top. They crept up from the bottom and they got their joint. And their defense was the reason why they got it. So maybe they could be for the Cowboys. Their defense, bro. I think their defense gonna be dope this season. Real talk, their defense. I feel like their defense get in. Oh, it's gonna be on, dog. It's gonna be on. Believe that. The defense gonna be on and popping. Think I'm lying? You watching fucking see. You gonna see what it is. The defense. Y'all get them lights up for your boy. Y'all come on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm late, but y'all should be up just like me. Ain't no sleep, boy. Shoot, the grind don't stop. Shoot, we sleep when we sleep, huh? The grind don't stop in that bit. You know what I'm saying? Got to get to it, man. The Cowboys, yo. Von Miller, he joined. Hold up, man. Let me share my screen. Let me share it with y'all, dog. Oh, the Cowboy, man. He shared it with him, man.
When it comes to being a great teammate, like if it was a Hall of Fame for that, like I'm going on the Hall of Fame first ballot. To be honest, it's not. I'm probably the best teammate that ever played in the National Football League, and I say that with all confidence in the world. My ability to get people around me to play at a level that they wouldn't normally play at, like I don't think nobody does that like me. When it comes to being a great teammate, like if it was a Hall of Fame for that, like I'm going on the Hall of Fame first ballot. To be honest, it's not. I'm probably the best teammate that ever played in the National Football League, and I say that with all confidence in the world. My ability to get people around me to play at a level that they wouldn't normally play at, like I don't think nobody does that like me. When it comes to the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks, the best choice I felt for me was to go to the Washington Commanders. They had Jaden Daniels. I've always been a fan of DQ, and I wouldn't say that it was a mistake or anything like that. That was the decision that I made, and then you go through the season and you look over and the Seattle Seahawks win it. So this year, I really wanted to be intentional with the decision that I made and what team that I.
I don't remember him playing for the Commanders. Miller doing? You bad damn. What you doing? What Von got going on, man?
I should have been a cowboy.
We got him! We get a chip! Von Miller, Dallas. Let's make this one special. This season is gonna be it. I told y'all we going up. The only thing that we was missing on the defensive side was a leader, a veteran leader that knew how to rally his men, get these boys ready to hit something. The Cowboys
That's
picking
it.
up D. Winters. I
After they
already
got
knew
rid
that
of
they
Perkins, that was
understood.
all.
It was a veteran presence that we was missing. We was missing a leader on that defensive side of the ball. Not only do we got one, we got two, maybe even three. I know I say it every year. We all do. I don't care. But I do believe it. Y'all make sure y'all don't little call shit if y'all think so too. LeBron going to Philly, championship. Von going to Dallas, championship. I'm about to witness a Super Bowl and a championship the same year. Welcome home. Welcome home. You about to do something for this franchise that we haven't seen in almost 3 fucking decades, nigga. I hope you ready to hoop. We got him. We get.
So we see, like, it's that what it was when they got rid of Perkins. Then they got Von Miller. Von Miller gonna be the voice for that defense. We already know it is. He the captain. Like, look, y'all gotta come on, man. What? They should have never let Perkins go. I don't know why Jerry Jones didn't pay that man. Y'all should have paid that dude, bro. Why y'all gonna let that man go like that? Y'all should have paid him. They should have paid him. Y'all let him go. Okay, that's why they bought in Von Miller. Now it makes sense. That's the reason why they bought Von Miller in there, man, to the Cowboys. They let goddamn Perkins go, man. Come on, bro. He was young. Now I know Von Miller still got some juice in the tank now. Don't get me twisted. He still got some juice in the tank. But he getting up at 8, though. Perkins was young. Y'all should have kept that dude, man. But I like this. It's good. Like I said, I'm going to say it right now. Cowboys going to have a good defense this season. And I ain't even no Cowboy fan. I like Cowboys because I got family member that rock with Cowboys, and I got a homeboy that passed away and died, and he liked the Cowboys. So that's why I rock with them. You see what I'm saying? My two teams are Patriots and Buccaneers, but I do rock with the Cowboys. You see, I got the hat. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, man, I'm looking at it. That's what it's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be like that. The defense gonna be in with that, straight up. The defense gonna be in with that joint. Real talk. I mean, it's there. The defense gonna do that thing. It's all about the offense. If the offense don't click, it ain't gonna work. I got a feeling defense gonna do their job. If the offense can click with the defense, Cowboys gonna be hell this season, bro. I'm serious, because I'm telling you, like, think about it, it's common sense shit. You gotta look at the NFC East. Commanders rebuilding. We don't know what they gonna do. What his name? Jaden Daniels ain't played since a whole season and a half, so we don't even know if he gonna come back and do it. I hope he do. I don't wish no bad on no player, but we gotta see what they gonna do, right? Then the goddamn Giants, we gotta see what they gotta do. They got Dart Jackson. They got new coach, John Harbaugh from the damn Ravens. So they got to see what they going to do. So the only two team elites, Cowboys and the Eagles, baby. Period. See what I'm saying? So the other two teams, I ain't saying they ain't gonna. Now they can surprise us now because you know football is unpredictable. And we looked up the schedules this season, and most of these schedules for all these teams are really hard, and I like it like that. I want it to be unpredictable. I don't want to say, "Oh, your team got the easy schedule," blah blah blah. I don't even want to hear that shit. I want to be a goddamn tough schedule for both of the teams, man. For all the teams. But in the NFC East, the best two teams, y'all know what it is. The Eagles and the Cowboys. They still got the same quarterback, Dak Prescott, and goddamn your boy, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. So who you think you see? We gotta see if Jaden Daniels gonna prove again. I did pick the damn Giants as a sleeper. You know what I'm saying, with Jackson Dart, but we gotta see what he gonna do, bro. We gotta see. I could be wrong, and I'll admit if I was wrong. I ain't gonna say, oh man, what? Nah, if I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. I ain't no shame my game, my boy. If I'm wrong when I said that, I'm wrong when I said that shit. But we got to see what the hell they gonna do. Straight up, dog. We don't know. You see, we don't damn know. But I told you, them the main two teams though on their joint. Straight up. But see, that should have been did because I believe Von Miller gonna bring that structure. He a two-time champion, baby. He ain't got it for now. He gonna bring that structure. He gonna bring it. He gonna bring it. I mean, I think all along that's what they were missing, man. To be honest, man. I believe he gonna bring that joint. You know what I'm saying?
At 37, I mean, there's a debate about, and whether you agree with it or not, there's a debate about what you got left.
Yeah.
Are you here to help the pass rush or mentor these guys? Can you tell people what you got left and what you can do for this team?
I mean, I can still play football. You know, I can still play football. But you know, I can still contribute in other ways. You know, on my Super Bowl teams, it's not just one person that gets it done. I think you can say what you want to say about my play on the field and what I got left. When it comes to being a great teammate, like if it was a Hall of Fame for that, like I'm going on the Hall of Fame first ballot. To be honest, it's not. I'm probably the best teammate that ever played in the National Football League, and I say that with all confidence in the world. My ability to get people around me to play at a level that they wouldn't normally play at, like I don't think nobody does that like me. And I said the other day that I can contribute 10 or 15 plays. That's without even being on the field. So you got a game that you play 50 snaps, 60 snaps, something like that. I can win 10 to 15 of those without me being even on the field, without my play, just by my knowledge of the game and getting everybody else to play at a level that they wouldn't normally play at. So whether it's the defensive coordinator, defensive line, young guys, like I can contribute in so many different ways to win games. And that's not even talking about the type of player that I still believe that I am.
So we know Von Miller can still do it. He telling you, he got the he know he got it. So they should have been signed Von Miller, man. Cowboy probably would have won a ring, to be honest. Yeah, me. But see, they messed up when they got rid of goddamn Perkins, man. Why would y'all get rid of that dude? He did good for y'all. Like, damn, Jerry Jones should have paid the man. What the hell? So that's why I don't understand. Why y'all should have paid this dude? Pay him. You know he doing his thing, but see, the defense is the main thing, bro. When the goddamn Cowboys made it that year with Aaron Rodgers, they played against Aaron Rodgers. I remember that game. It was a couple years back. That's when the goddamn Atlanta Falcons made it to the Super Bowl when they played the goddamn Patriots. But before that, Aaron Rodgers played the goddamn Cowboys. You see what I'm saying? So they were a game away from the goddamn NFC Championship game. The Cowboys. Come on. Like, the defense what matters, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because you got the defense, you good. Then it's all about the offense after that. Dak Prescott is not a bad quarterback. He's not. I don't know. It could be the coaching, whatever. Because I ain't gonna lie, that coach, I guess he was in the family. What his name was? Jared Garrett, whatever his name, Jason Garrett, whatever the fucking name was. He a commentator now. He won crap. You see what I'm saying? Now Mike McCarthy did okay, but I don't know. I'm just saying, man. Cowboys got the squad, bro. They just got to execute. Dak Prescott not a bad quarterback. He can do his thing. He just got to get to it. Just got to do it. He can make it happen. He just got to rock with that joint. That's all he got to do, man. Rock with that shit. And he can make it go through, make it bounce with that joint. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, yo. He can make it happen. He can make it be what it be.
16th best. Offense takes it from there. They win a bunch of games.
Yeah, this is situationally impactful. The Cowboys had, as a defense, 9 sacks last year on third down. 9. They led the league in 2024. They were 31st last year with 9. Vaughn had 9 last year too, guys.
Yeah.
Now, he only had 9, and he only rushed the passer 246 times. So it's a very situational relationship, like Kevin's talking about. If he rushed the passer 350 times, does he get to 12 or 13? And everyone's like, oh, Vaughn can still play a little bit. And so not only the understanding of Cowboys offense going to score points, they're going to play with leads a little bit more often than not. In the fourth quarters, is that going to take that 9 and maybe make it 11? 2 young pass rushers, Ezeraku and Malachi Lawrence, the first-round pick out of UCF. They now have Von Miller in their building for the season that they will tap into. Von Miller played in Washington last year. The Cowboys are in the same division. So you have a guy that's proven. You get him all season. He knows the division. And so Super Bowl run, I'm a believer if the Cowboys defense, like a lot of people, becomes a lot better. This is a playoff football team. Do I think that they're going to be better than Philly? I'm not ready to say that. Do I think that they're going to be better than both teams out in the NFC West? I'm not going to say that. Do I think that they're going to be better if the Green Bay Packers get healthy? Do I think they're better than Green Bay? No. But I think that they are a playoff football team. And then once you're in, everyone's chasing the Rams, to Kevin's point.
Okay, I'm more shocked by the Packers comment and only the Packers out of the NFC, but whatever. Byron,
We're going to get to it.
I mean, but that's fine. Whatever.
So yeah, it could be like a they could be a playoff team. They could be more than that. I'm seeing that. I mean, I'm gonna say it's hey, animation. You know what I'm saying? Don't undermate it. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. It could be either way. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to say don't underestimate. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm fucking drunk. I don't give a fuck. You know what it is. Uh, so that's what he say. It's gonna be a holiday. I think this what they've been missing with goddamn Von Miller. I think Von Miller gonna come in and bring some, structure, leadership, character, built, run with it. You know what I'm saying? Dope on the joint. He gonna bring it in, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all make sure you like, been subscribe to me, man. More coming. I'm a new YouTuber. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of me. Real talk. F with your boy. Let me see what we got. What they saying about this?
Soy el jefe de jefes, señores.
They crazy with it.
Cowboys Nation. This is this is actually might go down as one of the most underrated moves of the all season. Von Miller, first of all, the Soto kid, DFW kid, coming to play for the home team. It does something right up here, right in the field. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Watching one of your very owns go from, you know, a number 2 overall pick, a Super Bowl champion. Now he's coming back home to put on for the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm already happy about that. Number 2, we know this ain't 2015 Von Miller, bro. We know this isn't Super Bowl MVP Von Miller. He's not here for that. Number 1, he's still reliable. He had 9 sacks last year at 36. So he can still play. But the reason why he's here is to help our young bulls, Donovan Ezaraku, Malachi Lawrence, especially Malachi Lawrence, because you can tell he's still raw. He still got some improvement to do. Who better to learn than one of the greatest edge rushers of this era? This man is about to give Donovan Ezaraku and Malachi Lawrence the Krabby Patty form, the secret sauce to this edge rushing game, bro. And Donovan Ezaraku, who's already a naturally talented pass rusher and who was getting home at times, he just never could finish. He's about to learn from one of the best to ever do it, bro. One of the best of this generation. That's what he's here for. He's here to be that leader. He's here to pass down that knowledge, that wisdom to our young bucks. Von Miller, welcome back home. Hey man, things are looking up. I haven't felt this good about a Cowboys team in a long time. I'm feeling very good about this team. Cowboys Nation. This is actually might go down as one of the most underrated moves of the offseason. Von Miller, first of all, the Soto kid, DFW kid, coming to play for the home team. It does something right up here, right in the field. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Watching one of your very owns go from, a number 2 overall pick, a Super Bowl champion. Now he's coming back home to put on for the.
So we see, like that's all they were missing, bro. Damn leader on the defense end, and they need a leader in that damn. You see what I'm saying? The offense too. They need a leader in that shit too. They need a leader in all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott, he can do it. It's just, I don't know, dog. They just gotta talk to. Hopefully, I think Von Miller gonna be the piece to all this whole damn puzzle. He's seen it. He a champion. He won 2 rings. He a champ. He gonna tell him. He gonna tell Dak Prescott, like, look, bro, you gotta woo. He gonna get on him. He a champion. What can they say? I got me some rings. Y'all ain't won shit. I'm finna tell you what to do. You gotta listen to me, man. I done got mine. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm gonna be in the 5th in NFL player with the most sacks, boy. What you got? Dak Prescott, you ain't won no ring. What your stats said? I got mine, my boy. I got mine. So that's what I'm saying. When Von Miller, when the main season start, Von Miller gonna be like, look, man, woo da da da. Look, bro, I'm telling you, man, you gotta like do. He gonna tell them, man. They gonna listen to Von Miller. That defense is. Now I don't know about the offense. If the Cowboys don't do shit, it ain't gonna be because the defense. It's gonna be because the offense. Defense gonna be dope. But if the offense can do their thing, Cowboys gonna be dope, man. I'm telling you. You heard from It's First, Is More. I'm telling you. Cowboys is coming. They're gonna be elite this year. It's that defense. That's all they were missing, bro. The damn defense. I'm telling you, bro. That's all it was, man. The goddamn defense, bro. The mother effing defense, cuz. That's all they were missing. The damn D. You see? Come on, man. Man. I'm telling y'all ain't listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be coming too. Like, let me know what y'all think about this shit. I'm telling you what it is. Cause everybody know it.
The time has come for the world to see. What have you done? You woke up the beast.
Y'all know Von Miller gonna want to get them sacks. When he get them sacks that he need, he gonna be a Hall of Famer. Well, already, but he'll be in the top 5 of the most sacks. Defensive tackle. So you see, hey, he gonna get that. So he gonna try real hard this season to get it, man.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. We have a signing. Von Miller, Dallas native, will be a Dallas Cowboy. I'm assuming it's going to be a 1-year deal. But, I don't think Von Miller is the Von Miller of 2016 when they won that Super Bowl. But he's a solid depth piece. I like him. He probably wants to come back on his final year or so and spend time back in his hometown. So I like it.
He's gonna be good. Trust me. You heard it from me. It may not be in first, but Cowboys finna do something real special this year.
I'm a team guy. Whatever it takes to get it done, I'm sure we can figure something out. Even if it doesn't work out, that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna get caught up in the number, but I did make some offers to him already that he can't. I feel like he can't really, come off of those. I think a lifetime supply of chicken I do it. So. Whatever it takes to make it happen, whether it does or not. Like, I'm here to win games. I'm here to win a Super Bowl. A number would be nice, but I think the most important thing is to win a lot of these games, playing big games, and the number would just be an afterthought.
If somebody offered you a lifetime supply of chicken, would you take it? So Von Miller met with the Dallas Cowboy press today, and number 40 came up. As y'all know, that is his signature number. Now, in the Dallas Cowboys, fullback Hunter Lepke does have it. Now, in the past, players have offered money. We've heard crazy numbers. Von Miller, however, offered a lifetime supply of chicken. Now, don't be surprised. Von Miller is the co-founder of Greener Pastures Chicken in Texas, a company that operates regenerative pasture-raised poultry. He also did poultry science at Texas A&M as well. So this is something that he's always wanted to do. So on top of him being the ultimate teammate, he didn't offer him money. He didn't offer him a car or anything like that. He said, look, bro, I will give you a lifetime supply of chicken. Judging from the videos I've seen in practice today, it looked like Hunter took the deal, y'all. But if you're in the same situation, what are you doing? Are you taking the chicken or do you want some money? Comment down below. If somebody offered you a lifetime supply of chicken, would you
He says some chickens. Hey, man, don't knock Von Miller hustle. We getting that bread, Why you going to about?
The Dallas Cowboys just signed Von Miller.
I can't play that, y'all. I got the copyright.
Back popping my shit, back robbing again.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah, after this, and I'm taking over.
I'm sorry.
I won championships on every level. On every level. When they can knock niggas out. I go past them in the midst of pain. I won championships on every level. On every level. When they can knock niggas out. I go passing in the midst of pain.
In case you missed it, Von Miller has signed a one-year deal with none other than the Dallas Cowboys. After a one-year stint at the Washington Commanders, Von is going laterally within the NFC East for a bit of a homecoming, not only in his hometown state, but he played football at A&M too. Let me read your mind for a second. Your next question is, how old is Von Miller? Well, at 37 years old, 2 Super Bowl rings, and 5 teams later, I'm wondering if this is the piece of the puzzle that will solve it all for the Cowboys. But let's keep it in mind. The man had 9 sacks last year for the Commanders, and his leadership and mentorship alone could be worth making that move. So Vaughn had put a picture of Dak Prescott holding the Lombardi trophy on his Instagram story, sending up flares for everyone to be paying attention. But he also put himself in a Bills jersey on his story as well. I'm guessing he was throwing out his 2 top options to the world and seeing what stuck. Inevitably, it was Jerry Jones who made the move. And after seeing the way Jackson Dart was hitting the turf this preseason over the weekend, I don't think the rest of the NFC East is going to be too happy to know that Von Miller will be on the other side of their quarterback. But let the NFL mayhem begin. In case you missed it, Von Miller has signed a one-year deal with...
True. You heard it from, hey man, I'm telling y'all too, like, don't be surprised if Cowboy do something crazy this year. I'm just being honest. I'm stupid.
Hey, LeBron. Ben Simmons is here. We're all good.
It ain't shit to talk about, man. Cashed out on
it. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dante Stevie J. Collins. Hope y'all having a good night. To my fellow Cowboy fans out there, Cowboys family, hang on quick. Whew. First off, it feels so good to be a Cowboy. Second, I am very surprised. Look, when Von Miller stated that he wanted to play for the Cowboys, I did not think Jerry Jones was going to make it happen. But Jerry strikes again. Look, and before I even carry on with this shit, first off, fuck all you Cowboy haters out there. Y'all gonna talk y'all shit. Y'all gonna say he old, he is at his prime. But hey, Von had 9 sacks with the Commanders last year. So I don't want to hit none of that shit. But Von Miller coming to our defense is gonna be good. Especially our pass rush. With Von Miller coming to our defensive line, it's going to cause so many one-on-one matchups that we're going to win on our defense. But like I said, I am very surprised by this. I did not think Jerry's going to do it. Like I said in my last video about Von Miller, I gave us a 25% chance of even signing him. But some reason Jerry Jones been cooking this offseason. Like, first off, let's give Jerry Jones a round of applause. I love you, Jerry Jones, but I am very happy about this shit. And also on Von Miller's X account, he says, Dallas, let's make this one special. Once again, he says, Dallas, let's make this one special. So that's telling me Von Miller is coming here to ball. He's coming here to be a game changer. And like I said, I understand he's out his prime, but he's still productive. He had 9 sacks. So I'm very confident our defense is going to make some teams lose sleep. And I'm confident that we can beat any team in the NFL. With our offense and our new defense, I'm very confident. Like I said, I am happy that Von Miller is a Cowboy. In my last video, I did say, somehow, if Jerry Jones signs Von Miller, I'm getting me a fucking jersey. And I'm keeping that promise. But anyway, Dallas Cowboy fans, I'm happy about this. I hope y'all happy about this too. And fuck the haters. Remember, DC for life. Anyway, y'all have a good night. and love y'all, Cowboys Nation. And I will see y'all opening night against the Giants. We have a good night. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Y'all, the Dallas Cowboys continue to make championship moves by adding Von Miller. Von Miller is a Dallas Cowboy, y'all. What is going on in Jerry Will? Has Jerry been in his bag this offseason? Leave a comment if you like this move, if you think this move is going to be impactful. Me personally, I don't know how much he's going to produce on the field, but his mind is his most valuable asset. With the offense like the gaudy offense that we have and the defense that is submerging, it is emerging as something to be reckoned with. Von Miller, Rashawn Gary, Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, Caleb Downs, all the offseason acquisitions that we've done. This is a different team. We are solidifying both sides of the ball, balanced approach, inserting veterans, drafting well. This could be the year we say the Dallas Cowboys are NFL champions. How about them Cowboys? Leave a comment and tell me if you think this is a good move. Let me know. Y'all, the Dallas Cowboys.
So, yeah. It coming from more at first. From me, I'm gonna say it right now. Dallas Cowboys, something to happen with them. Something good. I'm gonna just say it like that. Something good this season. Real talk. And I ain't just saying it to be funny. Of course, y'all said I got the fucking hat on. You know what I'm rocking. I got a feeling, man. I think the Cowboys finna do something special this year. That's my prediction. And I ain't just saying to be whatever. No. You say I got the fitting on. You know what it is. That's what's finna happen, man. Straight up. Like, y'all gotta witness this joint, man. I'm telling you, that's really that's all they were missing, like a veteran defensive tackle for the defense. They had it with Perkins, but I don't even know why they let Perkins go. But Von Miller got some more juice in the tank, man. We know that he still got some more juice in that tank, bro. So that ain't going nowhere, yo. You see, y'all know, you see what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere, dog.
The Micah Parsons trade by the Cowboys, we said take a deep breath. So they added Von Miller. Von Miller may be old. He had 9 sacks last year. He's a pretty good player. If he can give you 8 or 9 sacks this year for Dallas, watch out. So this is what you do when you trade a Herschel Walker or you trade a Micah Parsons. You get 7 or 8 players, right? Sometimes you got to break a hundy. You add a corner you couldn't afford. You get a better draft pick. You add Caleb Downs. So this is what it was all about. Jerry Jones talked about this at camp yesterday as he maybe isn't done adding more pieces.
Ooh.
When everybody freaked out about the Micah Parsons trade by the Cowboys, we said take a deep breath. So they added Von Miller. Von Miller may be old. He had 9 sacks last year. He's a pretty good player. If he can give you 8 or 9 sacks this year for Dallas, watch out. So this is what you do when you trade a Herschel Walker or you trade a Micah Parsons. You get 7 or 8 players, right? Sometimes you got to break a hundy. You add a corner you couldn't afford. You get a better draft pick. You add Caleb Downs. So this is what it was all about. Jerry Jones talked about this at camp yesterday as he maybe isn't done adding more pieces.
Pretty much. At least more on the defense and some on the offense, but more on the defense.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. You got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money.
I'm broke.
Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Well, you got my 40, homie. I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got some. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, fuck, I knock your ass out.
Oh, man, that's messed up. What you getting back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Friday Classic. If y'all know, you know.
Right. Von Miller's here. Let's go.
Hold on. Y'all stay right there. I got him.
Howdy. How's it going? It's like that movie Inception, like a dream within a dream. When you have that dream, you gotta love players.
This guy's amazing. Like, he's going in the Hall of Fame as a player. He said he could go in the Hall of Fame as a teammate. He could go in the Hall of Fame as a media guy. This guy, he's answering everything perfectly. Love this guy. I never met him.
What'd you think?
Von Miller, listen, you can tell that he's thrilled to be here with the Dallas Cowboys. You can tell he's going to have that extra added motivation. I love the fact that he said he chose this with intent. So go win some.
What'd you think? Wait,
what?
fast. What do you mean, what?
Oh, Von Miller. I mean, I think he speaks for himself. His resume speaks for itself. So we'll see what he does here.
We got a gym, man. We got a gym. We got the greatest Hall of Fame teammate, so to speak. I mean, I'm excited to see what he brings to this Cowboys defense.
Von Miller's here. Let's go.
Hold on.
Howdy. How's it going? It's like that movie Inception, like a dream within a dream. When you have that dream, you gotta love players.
This guy's amazing. Like, he's going in the Hall of Fame as a player. He said he could go in the Hall of Fame as a teammate. He could go in the Hall of Fame as a media guy. This guy, he's answering everything perfectly. Love this guy. I never met him.
What'd you think?
Von Miller, listen, you can tell that he's thrilled to be here with the Dallas Cowboys. You can tell he's going to have that extra added motivation. I love the fact that he said he chose this with intent. So go win some.
What'd you think? Wait,
what?
fast. What do you mean, what?
Oh, Von Miller. I mean, I think he speaks for himself. His resume speaks for itself. So we'll see what he does here.
We got a gym, man. We got a gym. We got the greatest Hall of Fame teammate, so to speak. I mean, I'm excited to see what he brings to this Cowboys defense.
Von Miller's here. Let's go.
Hold on.
Howdy. How's it going? It's like that movie Inception, like a dream within a dream. When you have that dream, you gotta love players.
This guy's amazing. Like, he's going in the Hall of Fame as a player. He said he could go in the Hall of Fame as a teammate. He could go in the Hall of Fame as a media guy. This guy, he's answering everything perfectly. Love this guy. I never met him.
What'd you think?
Von Miller, listen, you can tell that he's thrilled to be here with the Dallas Cowboys. You can tell he's going to have that extra added motivation. I love the fact that he said he chose this with intent. So go win some.
What'd you think? Wait,
what?
fast. What do you mean, what?
Oh, Von Miller. I mean, I think he speaks for himself. His resume speaks for itself. So we'll see what he does here.
We got a gym, man. We got a gym. We got the greatest Hall of Fame teammate, so to speak. I mean, I'm excited to see what he brings to this Cowboys defense.
Von Miller's here.
Von Miller.
Say it again, Von Von. We a real cowgirl over here, okay? Because we going to wear our hats. That's one thing we going to do. We going to wear the hats. We going to rock our hats, okay? That's one thing we going to do. We going to rock them hats, okay? We real cowgirls. Say
So you see, it's gonna be going down just like that, bro. This all they were missing. They were missing like a captain, a dude that know the game, got the insight with the defense. He gonna be the voice for the young players on the defense. Now they're gonna be good. That's gonna be straight. Von Miller there. But the offense, now if the offense can be good, then everything gonna click on all cylinders. Everything gonna click on all cylinders. If they can do that, bro, they're gonna be good. Straight up. Everything gonna be good, bro. If they can happen. Out the dome. If they can do that, bro, everything gonna be straight. Everything gonna be straight, yo. Ooh. See, cool. They're gonna be good, yo. I'm telling you.
Hey, see y'all from Texas. We got Beyonce, try the truth, and we came from.
Who's covered the club. They bring in with Clarence Hill, the longest tenured beat writer who's covered the club. They bring in Von Miller, the DeSoto native. Vaughn said he's got 10 or 15 plays he can give the Cowboys.
That's all he needs to give them, right? I mean, he's 37 years old. 37 years old. How old was Joe Louis? 37. How old was Joe Louis? He was 37 years old. But you beat Joe Louis? I can't say the last word, but yes. No, he's 37 years old. But again, last year, 9 sacks with Washington. Only played 37% of the plays, but 9 sacks with Washington. He would have led the Cowboys in sacks last year. The Cowboys have needed a pass rush, a difference-making pass rusher since trading away Micah Parsons. They said all they wanted to say last year. They still have not replaced Micah Parsons. Listen, Von Miller is not Super Bowl Von Miller, not prime Von Miller. He can still get to the quarterback. He's probably still the best pass rusher on the Cowboys right now.
What can he do to help somebody younger like a Donovan Ezra-Rocco?
Well, that's what he's a mentor. Not only Donovan Ezra-Rocco, how about Dak Prescott? How about Quentin Williams? Quentin Williams never been to playoffs. Okay, Dak talked about, Quentin said, help me get to the playoffs. And Dak said, well, you help me get to the Super Bowl. Well, neither one of them knows how to do that. This guy does. He's won 2 Super Bowl times, been Super Bowl MVP. Yes, he's going to be a mentor to the young defensive ends, young edge rushers, teach them how to get to the quarterback, teach them how to rush the passer. But he's also a leader in the locker room who knows how to win in the postseason. They don't have players on the team that know how to do that. So, yes, he's going to help the young guys. He's also going to help the old guys learn how to win in the postseason.
That's why we have Clarence Hill to give us the breakdown. Here we are, Oxnard, California. I'm Newey Scruggs. Who's covered the club. They bring it.
Yeah.
Cowboys Nation. Dallas didn't just lock up Quinnen Williams. They're bringing Von Miller home to Texas. That's some serious veteran firepower added to this year's defense. The Cowboys are loading up, and now the big question is Jerry Jones done recruiting, or does he have one more move up his sleeve? This is raw exposure with Them Boys News, and we out the pocket. Cowboys Nation. Dallas didn't just lock up Quinnen Williams. They're bringing Von Miller home to Texas. That's some serious veteran firepower added to this year's defense. The Cowboys are loading up, and now the big question is Jerry Jones done recruiting, or does he have one more move up his sleeve? This is raw exposure with Them Boys News, and we out the pocket.
Me, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. And how would you feel about going to the Cowboys?
Man, I would love that. You know, I'm from Dallas. I always got a special place in my heart for the Dallas Cowboys. It was my team for the longest. It'd be dope to go home and play for the Cowboys.
Cowboys, y'all heard that, so we need to get Von Miller on the team so we can be better.
Can't play that.
The Dallas Cowboys are bringing in Von Miller. Yes, the Cowboys are bringing in a 37-year-old Von Miller to play linebacker on a 1-year contract. Now, with Von Miller, he has not been a consistent starter for a couple seasons, about 3-4 seasons. But Von Miller is a guy who can come in and give you, 6, 7, 10 sacks a season. Like, for a rotational piece, that's really good. That's a very valuable rotation piece. I don't imagine Vaughn's going to be all that expensive. I haven't seen the contract, but I'm assuming it's around league minimum. And yeah, he's a solid piece. So my question, does this move the needle? Like, I feel like right now in that division, it is the Cowboys and it is the Eagles. But let's not forget, if Jaden Daniels can be rookie Jaden Daniels, they got a shot too. There's the Giants. They're off in La La Land. But this division's spicy. So, Cowboys fans, are you excited about the addition for Von Miller? Or is it just kind of a meh? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The Dallas Cowboys are...
So we see, like, it could go either way. Like, I just feel like it's good on the defense end. But we don't know how it's going to be on the offense with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how it's going to be, bro. So we got to see how it's going to be, yo. But look, man, with that being said, your boy Mort about to sign off right now. I want to salute everybody that came into the channel. My regulars, y'all will see this they're live tomorrow, whenever. I know I went late. I'm sorry I went late. You know what I'm saying? Stuff I had to do, but I was live. We'll make sure I go live again. Sorry, Bert. You know your boy be on one. Straight up. But yeah, man, them Cowboys. Shout out, man, and rest in peace to my boy Myro. Rest in peace to my dog Myro, man. Yeah, man, I got you alive, bro. You a Cowboy fan. I rock with you, boy. I love you, man. Miss you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nephew, Keon. Love you, boy. You love Cowboys, too. You see what I'm saying? That's why I rock it. That part. And anybody out there that Cowboy fans, salute to y'all, too. So we going to see what to do. It's your boy Mort, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to my channel, man. Hit that like button for your boy. We'll be live again tomorrow. Make sure I go a little earlier today, because it's already Wednesday. Later on at night, I'll make sure I go a little earlier so I get more of my people on. But with that being said, man, you have a blessed, great Wednesday morning, or Wednesday night, whatever you want to call it, man. And it's your boy Mort. I'm signing off. Peace. Y'all be blessed. Straight up. I'm out.